Okay, the first dollar value indexes that we're going to go over would be $W, which is weaned calf value. So when you wean this calf in a dollar amount per head, how much more is this calf going to be worth than the average calf in the herd, right? So they do the revenue versus cost adjustments on average for the sire's calves, right? So what they're saying is on this metric here is $W. They're doing it. These are in dollar amounts. All these dollar values are in dollar amounts. They're saying at weaning, $W is going to be worth $59.93 more than the average calf and Angus herd, right? So feedlot value. And the example they give you on here, feedlot value, plus 46.38. Okay? They're saying in the feedlot, I'll read you the definition, says feedlot value, $F, an index value expressed in dollars per head, is the expected average difference in future progeny performance for post-weaning merit compared to progeny of other sires. So we just did $W. $W is everything from when he's born until he's weaned. $F is from post-weaning on. So what they're saying in their value, in their example, they gave plus 46.38. Yeah, again, these dollar values are all in dollar amounts. They're saying that his feedlot value, his calves on average are going to be worth $46.38 more than the average Angus herd would be worth. They're trying to make it simple, put it in a dollar amount, so you can look on here and you don't have, there's no sliding scales or anything like that. They're just putting in a single dollar amount. Okay, so the next segment we have $G, which is grid value. Go ahead and read you the index definition from Angus Association. It says grid value, $G, an index value expressed in dollars per head is the expected average difference in future progeny performance for carcass grid merit compared to progeny of other sires. This one's real simple. It's saying right here, the example number they give you, they list in the Angus Association example EPD table, they give $F and $G in the same box. So, you know, if you're not looking at it and really paying attention, you'll skip right over it. $G, they give plus 29.10. Okay, what they're saying basically just off the carcass EPDs make up the grid value. They're saying that this size calves on average, just off the grid value, they'll bring plus $29.10 more than the average Angus herd. So if you're a guy that's really breeding for ribeyes and you're wanting prime choice and all that stuff there, grid value is definitely something you want to take notice of and actually pay attention to and look at pretty carefully. Real simple. Not much going on with this one here. Okay, I know we're doing the dollar values section of the EPD right now, but I think this deserves a section of its own. This metric right here is so important that it's if you have a $B over 200, you're immediately put in rock star status. If you breed a bull and his $B is over 200, I suggest you heavily market that bull, and you can get a high premium for him. This metric is so important that the Angus Association, if you call them and you ask them how $B is derived, they really can't tell you how it's derived because the formula is unknown. They will not release the formula how this number is derived. I've called, and I've called, and I've called. I've tried to back test the math myself. There are other researchers that have tried to back test it. There's a couple guys that think they figured it out, but I don't know if they really have. Why they will not release this formula, I don't know. My suggestion is this number is so incredibly important that if they released a formula on how they come up with this number, everybody would be breeding just to get this number higher. It's supposed to be, or what they kind of explained it to me, is in quality grade, $QG. If you would think you add $QG and you add $YG and you would get $B. Well, as you notice, that's not true, because you can go to every EPD and you add those two numbers and you will not get $B. $B, just an overview of it, it basically takes everything of the EPD and sums it into one number. That's how it was described to me from the Angus Association. So, yet again, you think $B would be the sum of $QG and $YG, but it also takes into fact yearling weight, weaning weight, birth weight, $G, feedlot values. I mean, it's derived from everything. And that's why this number is so important, because it takes really the whole bull and gives you a dollar amount on what he's going to be worth. It's basically a measure of everything. Formula unknown. Nobody knows how this formula has come up. And beef value is what $B stands for.